Hello friends, this is an education wave. In this chapter we are discussing about the alternating current. So electric current whose magnitude changes continuously and direction is reversed after a fixed interval of time is called AC. So how can we represent the AC circuits? Basically we represent the AC circuit by this symbol. This is the symbol of AC. This is also the symbol of AC. AC can be represented in terms of sine or cosine function because both are harmonic function. So in terms of sine, we represent the AC circuits. We draw the graph of AC circuits like this. In the I is equal to I naught sine omega t. This is the graph for sine in the terms of sine. And if we are talking about the terms of cosine, so this is the graph for cosine function. In the sine function, the graph will start from the origin, and in the cosine function the graph will start from any other point, any particular point. So in this is I is equal to I naught sine omega t, and here in terms of cosine, I is equal to I naught cos omega t. Here I is the instantaneous current. This is the instantaneous current. And I naught is the peak current, and omega, which is called angular frequency, and where the angular frequency also written as, how can we written the omega in terms of time period? So omega is equal to 2 pi by t. So here the t is the time period. If we're talking about the omega, so please write the omega in terms of time period. So we can write that 2 pi by t. This is the terms for time period in terms of omega. So if we're talking about the frequency, omega also is equal to 2 pi nu, which is equal to 1 by t is equal to frequency. So we can write that omega is equal to 2 pi 1 by t, which is also called v. So this is the equation for the omega in terms of frequency, in terms of time period. These are the unit which are using RPS, RPM and S-1 Hertz. These are the units used for omega, which is called angular frequency. So these are the unit for frequency. So here we have a question. I is equal to 5 sine 314 t. Then find the peak current. We have to find the peak current in this question, frequency, time period, also current at a particular time, which is 20 seconds. So this is a very simple question. If we know the I is equal to, the instantaneous current is equal to I naught sine omega t. So here this is the original formula for this. I naught, the instantaneous current, I naught sine omega t. So here is this is the peak current, this is the sine function, this is the angular frequency, and this is the time. If we're talking about the instantaneous current, we have to find the peak current. In this question, if we finding the peak current on the place of, if we compare this with the original formula, I is equal to 5 sine 314 t. So here we know that this is the peak current. So the answer of first question is 5 ampere. This is the answer of peak current. Okay. And if you're talking about the answer of second question, frequency. How can we calculate the frequency? We know that the frequency is equal to omega is equal to 2 pi nu. So here is the nu is the frequency. So we know the angular frequency. Yes, we know the angular frequency, which is equal to 314. And we know the value of pi. Yes, we know the value of pi, which is 22/7 or 314. So here we calculate frequency is equal to omega by 2 pi. So again, omega, this is 1, this is 2 pi by t. 2 pi by t. 2 pi by t is equal to, how can we calculate that? This is 314, which is equal to 314, also calculate as frequency, which is 214,157, or we can written as frequency is equal to 50 Hertz. So if we're talking about the time period, how can we calculate the time period in this question? Time period, we know that the time period is equal to pi by 157 in the above question, by the above question. So this is the this is the equation for the time period. We already calculate from this omega is equal to 2 pi nu. So t is equal to pi by 157, so which is equal to, pi is equal to what, which is 314 1 by 3.14 1 by 7 is equal to 0.02 seconds. Calculating these terms, we have calculate this term, and the answer will be 0.02 second. Answer of fourth question: the current at t is equal to 20 seconds. So how can we find that? This is also easy. We know that the I is equal to 5 sine omega t, or original I is equal to, and it is equal to 5 sine at time 20 second. So sine omega t is what, 20 second. So I is equal to 5 314. What is the value of 314? This is sine 100 pi. If we talking sine 100 pi, we can written as I is equal to 5 sine 2000 pi. I is equal to 5 into any pi, sine any pi is equal to 0. This is the concept of sine. Sine any pi is equal to 0. So this is the I is equal to sine 200 pi. So 5 sine 200 pi is equal to 0. So I naught is equal to 0 at 20 seconds.